Hey guys, this is Yoli, and I am on my Hayato, or Haryoko. I think I added some letters there, and I think it was a little bit racist, or really accurate, so I don't know. You guys decide in the comment section below. But yeah, I made one, and it's really fun. Like, it's a lot better it's a lot better experience on GMS than it was on JMS, because I was using a proxy for JMS, and it was really laggy, like really laggy. It was insane. It was so laggy, and I don't know why I whispered that. Like the cops would go like, "What? It was laggy," and break down my doors or something. No, but yeah, it was just really laggy, and I didn't know that you could link like together the skills so good. Like, I didn't know it was this seamless, and I'm really having a good time. Really fun class. But anyways, now what I want to talk about today, I want to talk about how to fake being smart, or how to appear smarter than you actually are. I haven't really decided what to call the video yet, but I guess you guys will already have known when I called the video because you guys clicked on it. But tip number one: don't talk about what I just talked about, the fake being smart. But anyways, there's three little things I have, three little tokens of advice to fake being smart, and this is what I used in middle school, because in middle school, everyone wants to be smart. No, I don't know if everyone wanted to be smart, but I wanted to be smart. Or maybe not. I didn't want it to be smart, but I wanted to appear smarter than I actually was, because I was a douchebag in middle school. But yeah, and these are three tips I have for you guys to be the biggest douchebag like me, except for the fact that you guys will never be as cool as me, because I'm douchebag number one. and anyways, tip number one: expand your vocabulary. When you use very diverse vocabulary, you just appear smarter than you actually are. If you talk like a writer, you're just gonna look like a genius or a complete pretentious douchebag, and that's what we're going for here. We're gonna go for a pretentious douchebag. That's what we're going for. How to fake being smart and how to be a pretentious douchebag. Maybe I'll just call the video that. But anyways, yeah, expand your vocabulary. It's really important that there isn't a lot of redundancy in your speech, and there isn't a lot of repetition. And the irony of that sentence. But anyways, it's really important that there isn't a lot of repetition, and if there is, you can have some repetition actually, but it's not to the point where you're saying the exact same thing over and over again. If you look at like literature, when an author wants to say the same thing again, they don't copy and paste. They change the words, and it really appears like something different is happening, even though it's the exact same thing. And it's kind of important to make yourself not look like an idiot. And that's tip number one: expand your vocabulary. Tip number two: learn, or I guess understand, a little bit of philosophy. Philosophy is like the epitome of pretentiousness. If you can understand a little bit of philosophy, or even a lot for that, if you can understand a lot of philosophy, like, Jesus, man, like, you're gonna be shitting on all the actual smart people with your pretentiousness. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be amazing. If you could understand, what's a philosophical cogito ergo sum? I think therefore I am. If you understand that, even though it's not really the most complex philosophical theory, if you understand that and you can explain it well to someone, you're gonna blow their freaking mind. Okay, like, you're either gonna blow their mind, or you're going to just look like an idiot for thinking that you don't exist. But it's gonna be like you're gonna just question. You're just gonna throw little questions at them and just make them look all like, oh my god, what if I don't exist? And if you catch them in that and you explain to them cogito ergo sum, and then it's just amazing. It's just amazing. You're gonna be really freaking smart in their eyes. You're just gonna be a little pretentious little prick in their eyes, and it's gonna be amazing. That's what we're going for, guys. Don't forget that. We want to be pretentious here. We want to be just a complete dick. Alright, so tip number three. Yeah, that's right, I said tree. Is learn a little bit of Latin. Now, Latin is a dead language. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, guys. I know there's a lot of English people out there that are like, no, Latin is the base of English. So is German, but whatever. But it's the base of, and French, but it's the base of English, man. Like, you need a little bit of Latin you don't. Latin's completely useless. I don't know why we need it. We don't need it, to be honest. We don't need it at all. But there is an unwritten rule about intelligence that if you know a lot of useless things, you appear a little bit smarter than you actually are. So, this is what we gotta learn. A little bit of Latin here. Alright, so let's just start off with the basics. Post hoc fallacies. Now, this is the fallacy. Post hoc is Latin, by the way. Post meaning after, hoc meaning something. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But post hoc, it means when event A happens and event B happens, let's say they happen at the same time or after each other, there is not necessarily a causal relation. A didn't necessarily cause B. There could be C that caused B or C that caused A, or there could be no relation at all. There could be no causal relation between A, B, or C. And that's what a post hoc fallacy is. It's when you assume the causal relationship between A and B. Bam, you're a genius. Look at that. You know what post hoc is? Just God, you know some Latin. This is amazing. And I can't even explain to you guys how fun this is to record this video. I'm like shaking about right now. I'm throwing stuff in my room. My elbow has hit my wall like 4 times and my funny bone is like jangling around in my left hand. It's crazy. But yeah, now that you know a little bit of Latin, I would actually recommend Googling some Latin phrases, because like they're everywhere and they're really not that difficult like to understand, and it's just memorizing them. And you just appear smarter. And when you use it in English papers, and that will freaking impress your teachers. I'm telling you right now, they'll be like blown away. That was supposed to be a popping noise. I did like a mind blown symbol with my fingers and whatnot. But anyways, it would just be good. It makes you look smart, Latin. But anyways, guys, I think that's it. I think really those are the 3 tips you guys need to go on your way and be a douchebag, be a pretentious turd, and just have people hate you for being, or at least appearing smarter than you actually are, and being really arrogant about it. So go out, flaunt your fake intelligence to everyone, and say that you got it from me. No, don't say that. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I actually had like a ridiculous amount of fun recording this. It was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I didn't want to record it, but damn, it was fun. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Peace.